with the Roblox Doors update possibly coming out as soon as this weekend or the next, of course, there's going to be many new leaks and sneak peeks being shown. But not every leak that we've seen were real. We'll be going over fake leaks that we were able to find for Roblox Doors. Are you excited for the update? You better like and subscribe, and let's get going. I've actually had quite a bit of you folks in the YouTube comments mention that there were some new entities being shown that are also confirmed to be coming into this next Doors update. And though we were shown on multiple leaks that new entities are a possibility, especially right within Splash's avatar picture in the corner, and also the split-second entity that was shown within the sneak peek 2 clip, there has been other Doors channels on YouTube that claim that these interesting looking entities were confirmed for the Doors Hotel Plus update, but this couldn't be more farther from the truth. We've actually done a video exactly on this a while back, and these are actually just concept entities that came from the game called Doors Concepts, and it features many of the same monsters that you've probably seen all around the YouTube platform, such as Hurdle, or even some of the rather strange looking ones, such as this alien looking thing. Yeah, these are definitely not true update leaks for the game, and they definitely have been debunked as well. Now it's time to head over to the realm of the Splash official Doors Discord server, because you guys already know there's going to be a ton of fake leaks being posted in here, and honestly, some of them are kind of hilarious. I was able to find the screenshot of what appears to be Seek's eye on a wall, a record player with a Doors picture album on it, and even a funky looking screech towards the bottom. I mean, compared to the actual gameplay style and graphics of Doors, these models look way too good to be actual assets in the Doors update. Though, that upside down flat cabinet does bring some interesting ideas. Maybe we could use them in order to cross a giant hole in the ground. That would honestly be pretty dangerous. The mystery leaker also made these versions of what seems to be a Screech and Seek costume running about in a different version of Doors as well. There's absolutely no way these could be real leaks, but they honestly look like baby entities trotting around if I've ever seen one. New Doors leak, pretty slick, not going to lie. Bro, is that freaking figure holding a giant turkey leg and also wearing an Indiana Jones hat? My guy really trying to outrun the death traps within Doors, man, all while enjoying an order number 9 from the clucking bell. What a freaking Chad. Hold the phone. Hello there, official just came out with some breaking Doors news. They said they found a leaked Doors entity. Oh yeah, they're scary, alright. Actually, let me add this into Doors real quick and see what it would look like. But yeah, that's 100% a cat, man. But honestly, real talk here. There's actually been quite a bit of you out there that said that this secret entity that pops up during the grandfather clock leak is actually a fake and could be a curveball sent by the developers in order to troll all of us. I mean, taking a closer look within this alien-like feature does look interesting, and I've even inverted the picture, changed the exposure, and pretty much did as much as I could to physically change the appearance, but we still have no idea what it could really be. You got to realize, not every single leak posted by the developers could be real, and some of these could actually just be fake in order to mess around, and that honestly does lead to a whole new debate. But Jack, what about the fan-made entities such as Depth, Greed, and Silence? There's been many other Doors YouTubers out there claiming and hinting that these fan-made entities would make it into the game. Heck, even I said it in the past that they might actually come, but I did talk to Redibles, the co-developer for Roblox Doors, on this, and their answer will shock you. This is pretty much a list of things that are not coming in any future Doors updates, and the man pretty much confirmed that they aren't coming other than as simply these painting references. So any video that claims that the fan-made entities are confirmed for the update is essentially false and fake, but we could probably still see them come as extra references that goes beyond just paintings. And what do I mean by extra references, you may ask? Well, just ask Tony the statue inside the library. The guy might be able to sell you a hint. But hold on. This apparent Doors revamped trailer leaked video ended up getting my attention. Let's see how good it is. Oh wow, that was actually pretty impressive. It looked like the library was completely torn apart by some sort of unsaid force, causing the figure to cry, and the second scene shows how foggy the library has become, and with an apparent ripped hole in the roof that's allowing rain to downpour in. Sadly, it is another fake leak, but this would be an interesting idea in order to try and replicate this into the game, though I wonder what kind of entity would have caused all that damage in the first place. But this one might be real. It was even posted by the developer Redibles as well, and this time he said, "I blinked and missed 7K, but thanks. Spoiler for new update, there will be doors, walls, and ceiling?" I might have forgot about the ceilings. Well, obviously there's going to be walls and doors and ceilings, but he did say that they might have actually forgotten the ceilings in some of the rooms. Could this actually mean more outdoor rooms other than just the courtyard? And paired with the vines and clippers leak that we've seen and the concept that we've created, it does appear that way. So this, I would actually say, is confirmed to be a real leak, one out of only a few, which was surprising. This last one is pretty famous, and I've had people send me fan emails regarding about this a couple weeks ago, and it has to do with this strange item called the M249. Yeah, that's a lot of knobs. But we've also seen other Doors YouTubers such as Cardin Hong and even Linksy using these in the game, and appears to be working. Now obviously it's a fake leak, but the weapon is actually a legitimate file that was found deep within the Doors game files. I mean, you can even see it right here that it's been confirmed to still be within the game, which is pretty nuts. But it does bring a few questions. Why did the developers add in this weapon into the game's files? Was it a joke, or could it actually be a use for something in the future? Especially since Redibles did state that if Rush bleeds, that it would oof in the past. I just can't see Doors turning into something like this. But let us know what you think down below.